Richician!
Hey YouTube, Richician84 here, and welcome to another top 5 video. And in this one, in the spirit of Justice June, I'm counting down my top 5 favourite masked heroes. Now, I did do a top 10 list for my favourite elemental heroes and a top 5 list for evil heroes on Team Sorcerers about 5 years ago, and I could have sworn I had a list for my favourite Destiny heroes, but well, I guess that must have been on the old version of my channel. Well, I remember I was going to say, I could swear I showcased it when I did my a video on the binder of favourites, but I guess I didn't, so I'm going to have to redo that one. But until then, I'm counting down my top 5 favourite masked heroes. Thought it would be a good time as well, considering at some point we are getting some new masked heroes, like a new fusion and 2 main deck monsters. Yeah, let's count them down. So starting off at number 5 is Masked Hero Goka, one of the first 2 that we ever got. Yeah, I really like this card, and just don't like how it gets hate and how people call it bad. But again, there's no such thing as a bad card. I mean, it's still a cool beat stick, and there's nothing wrong with beat sticks. I mean, sure, it's not great early game, but late game, if you bring it out, it can just be super powerful and just do that finishing damage, which I did do a couple of times, whether I was playing my own masked heroes or Big City, in which I do play a few masked hero cards, just to give it an extra boost. But yeah, it's just great, and in a way it's like a mini Shining Flare Wingman or Escurida. The more heroes there are in the graveyard, the stronger it gets, and yeah, it shouldn't be underestimated. I mean, yes, there's better options, but I love having the option of going for Goka. Number 4, Masked Hero Blast. Another version of Gale and Gaia, Elemental Hero Gaia. If anything, it's just a kind of a better version, although it's more like Gale, where the halving of an opponent's monster's attack points are permanent, whereas with Gaia it's only for 1 turn. But yeah, this is a really awesome option to have, just halving something that you can't quite get over. Plus its other effect, pay 500 to bounce a back row at any time, is very handy as well. Just clearing the way, trying to attack with safety, and yeah, it's just a really awesome option to have on hand if need be. Love it. Right, number 3 is the new fusion, Masked Hero Atomic. Here's the effect for those who don't know. Like, if you can see it, maybe not very well, so I'll just read it out. Must be special summon with mask change. The first time this card would be destroyed by battle or card effect each turn, it's not destroyed. You can only use each of the following effects of Masked Hero Atomic once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can target a non-fire masked hero in your graveyard or banishment, special summon it in defense position, ignoring summoning conditions. During your end phase, you can target one change quick play spell in your graveyard and set it. Yeah, this is just so awesome. So one-time protection, even if it's just one time, brings out another masked hero from the grave or banishment, and helping you set up for more plays, and just resetting your change quick play spells. Again, setting up for further plays. It's just a good setup card, really. And an extender for the deck. And I mean, yeah, it's just so awesome. But yeah, I'm showing it like this because obviously we don't have the physical card yet. So this is the only way I can show it, really. I mean, a very much needed card for the archetype. It's just awesome and instantly became a favourite. Number 2 is Masked Hero Diane. Another really awesome card, and also an extender, although maybe not as much as Atomic, but it's still an awesome classic Masked Hero card. Just being able to bring out any level 4 lower hero when it destroys a monster by battle, it's just really awesome. You know, it can bring out Stratos, it could bring out Shadow Mist, and just whatever really to potentially deal a finishing blow. It's quite funny how in the original manga it could bring out any level 4 lower monster, which was a bit too good. I remember Eminent Hero discussing this a while ago, saying that if it's made into a real card, it should be changed so that it only brings out heroes. And guess what? It actually happened. It's quite funny how this is the only Earth option we have for Masked Hero Fusions, because there's no level 6 Earth monster yet, at least not at the time of recording. I wonder what it'll be. But yeah, the Diane's just really awesome for carrying on the plays, and if need be, it has a 3k butt, so it's good for defense as well, but more used for offense. And it's just such an awesome card to have on hand. And finally, in at number 1, now I couldn't actually decide between this one and Diane, but this was what I decided. My favourite Masked Hero is Masked Hero Divine Wind. Such an amazing card. Basically the Masked Hero counterpart to Nova Master, but it's actually better in multiple ways. First of all, drawing a card is optional, whereas with Nova Master it's mandatory, which can be a bit risky if you're low on cards, although it doesn't ever get to that. But yeah, Divine Wind is just great. I love being able to draw cards, even if it requires a monster to be destroyed by battle, whether it's Nova Master or this card. And then there's the fact that it's just battle immune as well, which makes it even better than Nova Master, along with the fact that it has 100 more attack points. But it does need a wind monster though. Yeah, I just love being able to bring out Divine Wind whenever I can. Now, Blast is better in terms of the wind masked heroes, but I just really like Diane more. You know, just powering through and just keeping me in the duel, unless of course the opponent gets rid of it with a card effect, and just giving me extra draws into something that I might need. Yeah, really amazing card that I love going into more than the others. And yeah, that's going to do it for my favourite masked heroes. Coming up will be Vision heroes, and then at some point I've got to redo my Destiny hero one, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Richician YouTube channel.